Here's a paradox that broke every rule in rock history. Highway to Hell didn't just challenge critics, it became their worst nightmare. A literal Australian road, a producer's tape speed trick, and a pastor playing AC/DC in church. These are 10 weird facts about Highway to Hell, and the bonus involves Lady Gaga being in an AC/DC video before she was famous. Plug in, this set's about to blow. Number 1. Everyone thought AC/DC was singing about Satan. They weren't even close. The title came from two brutally real sources. First, the band's hellish tour schedule of broken vans and seedy hotels. Second, Canning Highway in Perth, Australia, Bon Scott's actual party route filled with his favorite pubs. The supposed satanic anthem was literally about getting drunk on an Australian road. Rock and roll's biggest misunderstanding started with a street sign. Number 2. This album became Bon Scott's obituary. 7 months after release, the lead singer was dead. The lyrics, "Season ticket on a one-way ride," transformed from metaphor to prophecy overnight. What started as an anthem about living on the edge became rock's most haunting epitaph. The album cover showing Bon's smile now feels like a goodbye nobody saw coming. Every listen became a memorial service. Number 3. Atlantic Records forced AC/DC to dump their producer, who happened to be their guitarist's brother. The label demanded a radio-friendly sound for American audiences. Enter Mutt Lange, who turned their 3-week recording process into a 3-month marathon of 15-hour days. The band went from raw garage rock to polished perfection against their will. Sometimes selling out actually works. And number 4. The entire album is technically out of tune. Mutt Lange altered the tape speed after recording the instruments to perfect the groove. This changed the pitch of everything. Bon Scott had to record vocals over this warped instrumental track, a nightmare scenario that somehow created magic. Your guitar will never match the recording because the recording doesn't match reality. Technical imperfection created sonic perfection. Number 5. The main riff is rhythmically wrong on purpose. Angus Young doesn't start on the downbeat, he begins on the end of beat 3. This creates a constant forward push that makes you feel like you're falling into the song. Bon Scott's vocals also dodge the downbeat entirely in the verses. The chorus suddenly squares everything off, creating a rhythmic whiplash. The song's power comes from breaking the rules you didn't know existed. Number 6. That iconic pick scrape before Angus's solo? Not spontaneous rock fury. It was producer Mutt Lange's idea. He told Angus to create a hole in the song he could fill. Angus joked he was the dentist filling cavities. The most raw moment in the song was actually carefully choreographed. Sometimes the best spontaneity is completely planned. Number 7. Religious groups claimed AC/DC hid satanic messages in backmasking. Angus Young's response was legendary. "You didn't need to play it backwards. We called it Highway to Hell, it was right in front of them." The manager added if they wanted subliminal messages, they'd say buy 7 copies, not worship Satan. The band's transparency became their best defense. When you're that obvious, conspiracy theories look ridiculous. Number 8. A South Carolina church opened Easter service with Highway to Hell in 2009. Pastor Perry Noble used it to reach non-religious attendees. One man claimed God spoke to him through the song saying, "That's the road you're on," and converted on the spot. A song accused of promoting Satan became a tool for Christian conversion. The Highway to Hell became someone's road to salvation. Number 9. WWE made it their SummerSlam 1998 theme for Stone Cold Steve Austin vs. The Undertaker. The song about defying death fit perfectly with wrestling's theatrical violence. What religious groups called dangerous became family entertainment. From moral panic to mainstream sports entertainment in less than 20 years. Sometimes the rebels win by just waiting it out. Number 10. Modern pop stars can't stop covering this 40-year-old anthem. Lady Gaga duetted it with Brian Johnson on Carpool Karaoke. Dua Lipa recorded her own version. The supposed satanic anthem became a pop standard. Hard rock from 1979 is now karaoke gold for millennials and Gen Z. When your controversial song outlives the controversy, you've truly won. Hey, pretty wild so far, right? If you're enjoying this deep dive into rock history's biggest misconceptions, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's coming next. Because wait until you hear the bonus fact about Lady Gaga's secret AC/DC connection. Trust me, it only gets weirder from here. Bonus fact. Before Lady Gaga was famous, she was an extra in AC/DC's Stiff Upper Lip video at 17 years old. Years later, she'd duet Highway to Hell with the band's current singer on international television. The future pop superstar started as a background dancer for the band religious groups called Satanic. She went from anonymous extra to sharing their spotlight. The highway to hell apparently leads to superstardom if you wait long enough. Some coincidences feel like destiny wearing a disguise. If Highway to Hell shaped your taste, changed your perspective, or just blew your mind with these facts, drop a like and subscribe for more untold stories from music history. Tell us in the comments which fact shocked you most. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the highway to hell is just a road in Australia.